I would like to welcome you all to the Three Codes webinar on sustainable water management in the Med region. I am Nadim Copty from the University of from Boğaziçi University in Istanbul, Turkey, and I will be the moderator of this event today. The event is organized by three projects: Salam Med, NatMed, and Our Med, all funded by the PRIMA program. And the event will involve 7 speakers discussing different aspects related to water management, with also a presentation from Marco Orlando from the PRIMA program. Just briefly, I want to start with mentioning what is water resources management and what does it involve. Water resources management involves managing the water resources that we have, by balancing the social, economical, and environmental needs. So the goal is to use this resource in a sustainable and equitable way for health, for livelihood, agriculture, production, and also for preserving aquatic ecosystems. While the goal is clear, the path towards achieving this goal is not very straightforward for several reasons, because this water resource is a finite resource, it's a vulnerable resource, and it involves many competing demands. In the Mediterranean, this is very true for the Mediterranean region, actually, with its rapid population growth, around 500 million, hot biodiversity. Although the Mediterranean Sea is only 1% of the oceans, but it has actually 18% of marine species. Water is also widely used for irrigation and widely used in various water-demanding industries, such as tourism, for example, which is expected to continue to grow rapidly. All of that is also in the context of climate change that is happening very rapidly in the Mediterranean. We have across the Mediterranean a number of climates from the south to the north. And also we have observed in the last decades an increase in the temperature in the Mediterranean region, larger than the increase, than the global increase. Predictions by the end of the century is that temperature will be significantly higher than what it is today. And equally alarming is that the projections for precipitation by the end of the century will be significantly less, in some regions as much as 30 or 40% less. A key aspect which we should consider in the management of water resources is the engagement of stakeholders in all activities, from definition of the problem to identifying priorities, to taking decisions, setting policy, and eventually implementing solutions. This will be a common theme for all of the presentations that we will hear today: stakeholder engagement, and that involves the co-design of problems, co-demonstration of solutions, and co-decision of solutions. The 3 codes refers to these 3 terms, as we will hear from our speakers. There is the argument that says also that even if we have the best scientific tools and the best data and information, implementing solutions would not be possible without the cooperation and the coordination among stakeholders. So this is a fundamental requirement for the successful implementation of any solutions. As I mentioned, we will have 7 speakers. The first 3 speakers are from the 3 PRIMA-funded projects. First, Marco Orlando will give us a short presentation on the PRIMA program. After that, we will hear the 3 presentations from the 3 PRIMA-funded projects that are organizing this event. Pier Paolo Ruggero will talk about the co-design theory in the context of water management. Raquel Marijuan Cuevas will talk about on the importance of co-demonstrating solutions. And Saifuddin Juma will talk about the the decision-making process, the co-decide part pillar of the water management. In the second session, we have 3 invited speakers, and they will talk about different aspects, such as conduct fund. The first speaker in the second session will talk about the co-development of technical solutions. Jaime Gomez Hernandez will talk about the benefits of developing together tools such as modeling tools, and Elena Lopez Gun will talk about the co-development process of developing policy recommendations.